Hey guys, VFX Bro here, and this is the tutorial on the free Fresh.FX download pack that you can download by clicking on the link here or on VFXbro.com. I'm going to quickly run through what this download pack includes and what inspired it. So here, if I open up the pack, it's going to convert it to your version. It only works with CS5 and above. Now, you may get a notification when you open it that says that you don't have Particular installed, and Trapcode Particular is a plugin, popular plugin that I have installed, and you may not. If you don't worry. It only means that you won't be allowed to use this effect right here in this grid right here. So you'll be able to use all the effects with the exception of this if you don't have Trapcode Particular, so not a big deal. But what we have here is a selection of 64 different shape layers. These have all been conveniently organized into different rows of similar effects. And these effects were inspired by different videos that I saw. Some of them I made on my own. A few of them were actually made in Cinema 4D and then imported here. Now, the great thing about most of these is that they're shape layers, meaning that we can change the size of them, bring them up infinitely, and they're not going to lose their quality. So I'm going to quickly show you how I might use this in a project. If I were to make a new composition here, I have this new composition. Let's say I like this string here that bounces. So I'm going to hit Command C. I'm just going to select that string, hit Command C, go here into my new composition and hit Command V. I paste it in there. I'm going to hit S for scale, and now I can scale it up and move it around to where I want, and it's going to still have a good amount of quality here. Again, I'm only on quarter here, but I'm going to turn it up to full. And if I hit paste here, we can see that our animation goes through, and now we can play through and we have that cool animation there. And we can do this with any of our shape layers here. Some of them are pre-composed into different compositions. For example, this animation here, I'm going to hit Command C and click here and hit Command V, and I can scale it up. We can see that it's, if I bring it up to 100, that's going to give me the full scaling here, and I can hit play and animate through this cool animation. Now, these effects were actually inspired by videos that were sent to me on Facebook. We had several users who sent me videos for certain music videos and different motion graphics projects that actually inspired these shape layer animations. So we had this music video here where we can see these shape layers, and when we add them into real live footage, they look pretty cool. So I actually made a couple of shape layers that are inspired by these, and so you can use these in your own music videos. We can also see here in this video that we have these cool reflections that have been added onto the car. And so if we go here back into our project, we can see this file right here. If I hit Command C, and then I'm going to paste it here, and I have these reflections, and I'm going to scale this up. So I'm going to create a new shape layer here that is a circle, and I could add these reflections to that circle by taking this shape layer, duplicating it, and then I take my reflections, drag them on top, and then I select this to the alpha matte. And now if I play through here, we can see we have these reflections that are going through just like in that original video with the car window. And then also taken from this alphabetic video that we've looked at before, we have these different small animations that are pretty simple, but again, we can go here and see and find some similar animations and simply add them. So all of these animations are fairly simple, but it's nice to have them here organized and in a way that you can just copy and paste them into your own projects. Some of these I've made pretty customizable here, so I'm going to paste this in here. We can see that it's up in the top left. Scale it up. So we have the simple animation, firework-like animation, and I can easily change the color here. I can change the width as well as the number of repetitions. So I can bring it down to any value above 0. So if I wanted 3, I could make it 3 and get this cool animation here, or I could bring it all the way up to 50 and get a much different feel here on our animations. So these are customizable. If you want to learn how to make these shape layers yourselves, then you might want to check out the shape layer training on VFXbro.com. But I put all these into one project file so that you can dissect them, take a look at them, see how they were done, and be inspired to make your own. So enjoy the free download. This has been VFX Bro with a brief overview of the Fresh.FX free download pack on VFXbro.com. Until next time, take care.